Here's the video for media that I've watched / rewatched for November 18th through December 1st, 2024. So, anyways, no time to waste. Let's begin. Starting with the movies that I've watched Monday. This is a classic musical from 1982 starring Julie Andrews, James Gardner, and Robert Preston. October 3rd, 1996. And here's a movie that I've watched Monday night. And this is a great sequel to the first three Despicable Me movies. So, yep. I like this one better than Despicable Me 3 in my opinion, so yep. And as for Despicable Me 1 and 2, they're both one of my all-time favorite they're both one of my all-time favorite Despicable Me movies. And one of my all-time favorite elimination movies ever, so yep. And here are three movies that I've watched Wednesday, the 20th. So here we go. And this is a really good Bad Boys movie right here. If you haven't seen this movie yet. Plus, I've seen the first three Bad Boys movies. The first and third Bad Boys movie are one of my all-time favorites. And the sequel is good, even though the critics didn't like the sequel, so yep. And the case is not in the case is broken there, but hopefully the Blu-rays still play fine, so yep. And this is a really good 1999 movie that I've rewatched. January 17th, 2000. And this is a demo tape or screen tape, in case you're wondering. So, yep. Classic teen classic teen um classic teens movie from 1987 that I've rewatched Wednesday night, starring Eric Stoltz, Mary Stuart Masterson, and Lee Thompson. Uh, August 26th and September 3rd, 1987. Printed the 36th week of 1987. And now, here are the movies that I've watched Thursdays. So, here we go. And this is a great movie from 2002 that I've rewatched, starring Nicole Kidman, Julianne Moore, and Meryl Streep, along with Ed Harris, uh, Allison Janin, and John C. Reilly, and Toni Collette too. Paramount Pictures movie co-made by Miramax. May 15th, 2003. Printed the 21st week of 2003. This is a good 1994 movie starring Kathleen Turner and Matthew Lillard. This is a good underrated movie right here. So, yep. August 10th, 1994. And this is John Wayne's last movie before his death in 1979, which is 3 years later. And this is a classic movie from 1976, starring John Wayne himself, along with Lauren Bacall, Ron Howard, Jimmy Stewart, or known as James Stewart, John Corio, and Scatman Crothers, and Harry Morgan too. So, yep. Oh, here it is. The print dates are March 10th, 1990, and September 11th, 1993. So, this tape is recycled. Printed the 10th week of 1990 and the 36th week of 1993. And now, here are the media that I've watched Friday the 22nd. So, here we go. And this is a classic Peanut special from 1973 that I've rewatched. If you haven't seen this if you haven't seen this special for Thanksgiving, October 10th, 1997, printed the 41st week of 1997. I did watch this special, and it's a classic from 1974, narrated by Orson Welles. The print date, I believe, is November 11th, 2004. So this is a later pressing. And this is a really good Nickelodeon movie from 2008, starring Freddie Highmore, along with David Strahan, John Plotwright, with Martin Short and Seth Rogen. if you haven't seen this movie, I recommend you watch it soon. So, yep. This is a DreamWorks movie co-made by 20th Century Fox, and this is a excellent 2012 movie starring Daniel Day-Lewis and directed by Steven Spielberg that I've rewatched Friday afternoon. If you haven't seen this movie, I recommend you watch it soon. So, yep. And plus, I did watch Spellbound on Netflix Friday the 22nd, and this is a really good movie in the tradition of Beauty and the Beast and Shrek. So, yep. And now, here are the movies I've watched Sunday, the 24th, I believe. So, here we go. And this is a classic movie that I've rewatched, starring Jennifer Grey, Patrick Swayze, and Jerry Orbach. And this movie features the song I believe this movie features the song I don't remember. Put in the comments below if you remember the song. In which this movie won the the Oscar for Best Original Song of 1987. So, yep. Good underrated 1994 movie that I've rewatched, starring Mackenzie Ashton, Kevin Spacey, David Ogden Stiers, and Brian Cox. December 1st, 1997. And this is the movie in honor of Gladiator 2. So, yep. DreamWorks movie co-made by Universal, directed by Ridley Scott. And this is an amazing 2000 movie starring Russell Crowe and Joaquin Phoenix. And now, here's the movie that I've rewatched Sunday night, the 24th. So, here it is. And this is amazing. And this is an awesome Disney anime movie from 2016 in honor of Moana 2. So, yep. And now, here are the movies that I've watched Tuesdays. So, here they are. And this is a great 2019 movie One of the very last blue sky movies ever made. So, yep. And this movie has Will Smith, Tom Holland, along with Ben Mendelsohn, uh, Radisha Radisha Jones, Rita McIntyre, and Karen Gillan. And this movie celebrates the 5th anniversary, in case you're wondering. So, yep. Here's the movie that I've rewatched Tuesday night. And this is a great 2020 thriller starring Kevin Costner and Diane Lane. And this movie also has Leslie Manville in it. So, yep. And here's the movie that I've rewatched Tuesday night. And this is one of the funniest movies from 2000, directed by Todd Phillips, who later directed the Hangover trilogy and Joker. November 28th, 2000. And now, here are the movies that I've rewatched Wednesdays. So, here we go. Classic 1962 movie starring Jack Lemmon and Lee Remick. September 28th, 1998. And now, here's a movie that I've rewatched Wednesday night, the day before Thanksgiving. And this is one of the best movies of 1992. Excellent movie, right here. Directed by Martin Brest, starring Al Pacino and Chris O'Donnell. And this movie also has the late Philip Seymour Hoffman in his first movie. So, yep. October 12th, 1994, Praying So We Are in All Heaven at the End. Printed the 40th week of 1994. And now, here are the movies that I've rewatched the day after Thanksgiving, after I got home from Grandma Patty and Grandpa Jim's cabin for the night. So here it is. Oh yeah, before I rewatched this movie, I rewatched Claws on Netflix, and this is an excellent 2019 Christmas movie, which has Jason Schwartzman, J.K. Simmons, and John Cusack. And if you haven't seen Claws, I recommend you watch it. It's on Netflix. And this is the movie that I've rewatched Friday afternoon. And this is a really good classic 1980 movie starring John Travolta along with Deborah Winger and Scott Glenn. here's the movie that I've rewatched, Friday the 29th. And this is a classic Disney live action Christmas movie from 1985, which this movie's underrated, so yep. Starring Mary Steenburgen and Harry Dean Stanton. September 12th, 1994. And now, here are the rest of the media that I've rewatched Saturday and Sunday. Classic movie from 1985 starring Jack Nicholson and Kathleen Turner. February 25th, 1999. Here's the movie that I've rewatched in honor of this movie celebrates the 35th anniversary. And now, here are the media that I've rewatched. And oh yeah, I did rewatch A Boy Called Christmas yesterday morning, and this is a great Christmas movie from 2021. And this special is good, so yep. No printing or wicking your code on this tape. And finally, here's the piece of media that I've rewatched. And this is a good Christmas TV movie from 2001. Plus, I did rewatch The Christmas Chronicles 1 and 2, and they're both great Christmas movies. October 25th, 2001, printed the 43rd week of 2001. Well, everybody, there you have it for this video for the media that I've rewatched for November 18th through December 1st, 2024. So anyways, stay tuned for other videos coming up soon in the near future. So anyways, Oppenheimer Media 2002, see you guys later.